Drivers who ply the 2H route are breathing a sigh of relief following the removal of the zones effective Monday, May 18, 2020. The zones were implemented in April along the borders of Dennery and Canries in an attempt to slow the in-community spread of the COVID-19 virus by limiting the flow of traffic between the north and south of the island. The omnibus operators pleaded with authorities to lift the measures, claiming it was affecting their bottom line. 2 weeks ago, the operators took industrial action in protest over the zones and other social distancing protocols, which included the limit on the occupancy level of commuter buses. They have since resumed services with word of the suspension of certain travel restrictions.
Feeling like among
I think members are feeling a bit a bit of a relief, although the rebate has not come and the compensation, which we know it is not going to come yet until maybe later on. But I think they feel a bit relieved because I personally myself, I know I will not be working until Friday according to the rotations, which where my bus number falls. But I mean, it's a bit of a relief that at least you know that some of the guys who could not have gotten anything, at least they will be able to feed their family and put something on the table. I think it's a bit of relief.
The drivers must, however, continue to comply with the health and safety guidelines, including ensuring that commuters wear masks, maintain the 10-person per bus rule, and the regular sanitization of buses. President of the Southern Minibus Association, Philip Jean-Baptiste, says the drivers do not anticipate any marked difference in the number of commuters as the country gradually reopens from the lockdown.
I think this is a very good milestone for the 2H because, as I said, it is not all which we are still at loss, but at least it is better than the conditions they had previously, which we refused to work for. So from Monday, I'm telling everybody, that uses the 2H and also the 2H drivers and members that from Monday morning, the 2H will be in full operation. With a limited amount of buses because as it stands we cannot, since the country is not fully open with the hotels and the schools except 2 sets of schools, for the common entrance and the CXC.
While the minibus operators welcome the news of the relaxation of lockdown measures, they are appealing to the government for financial relief to compensate them for lost revenue.
Government will not be ready to provide us, not even if the rebate and not other problems that we have. So what we are saying to government, in terms of these kind of levels that we are in right now, we need something concrete to agree to go forward. We need the rebate. We need the times that we are applying that route with less passengers. And what we suspect, even government not even prepared to regard us in this part. Because we saying probably government don't even have anything to give us. In that time, we are burning fuel, we are burning all kind of things, and government has the smallest part of less payment on fuel. So we need to have something concrete with government between midweek.
The executive of the 2H drivers met on the weekend and decided that some 25 buses will ply the route for the first week of the relaxation of travel restrictions. They plan to continue to monitor the situation and will increase the number of buses on the road accordingly. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.